Hey, what's up? Keep it real 23. It's funny seeing that name again because when we were doing our testing and such, those were the you won't be able to send anything to it, but those were some of the test gamer tags that we were playing against, and it'll be us, but it's just some test stuff. Um, Let me go on ahead and explain some of these screenshots that we are seeing. Madden 25 released a ton of screenshots and a lot of good info on connected franchises mode, or at least the owner part of it. So let's look at these screens. We see connected franchise, of course, which we're going to talk about. Online head to head, self explanatory. Skills trainer. Could we possibly see a little, I don't know, maybe we might see like some practice drills and such to increase certain skills. Play now, of course, we know what that is. More modes, we know that that'll probably be Madden moments and such like that. In Ultimate Team, yeah, it's some spoilers in that picture alone. There are a ton of spoilers, and that is a lot of the stuff that I can't talk about. But I did make a video on Ultimate Team on what I can talk about from that screenshot, and it's on my channel. Go on ahead, click my name. And another thing you want to do, subscribe if you haven't. I've been releasing this Madden info like crazy, and also I'm already about a minute and a half in and haven't talked about franchise mode yet. But also I have a link in the description. You're gonna have to scroll down for it, where you can click a link. It'll send you. It'll be a link in which you could receive text messages every time that I upload Madden information. Anyway, let's go on ahead and dive into this connected franchise mode. And look at some of these screens. The first thing that we are going to see is going to be, let's see what I have here. We're going to see finances, stadium, staff, team success, fan happiness, and marketing. This is from the owner's perspective. Again, another thing that we see is Jerry Jones, owner, in the top right corner. Eighth value funds. All right. So I don't know what the value is. And my God, Miguel OD'd with that leg drop on that female. If you didn't see it, go on ahead and pause the video, do whatever. Type in Miguel leg drops female like during a concert or whatever. Anyway, we know what league funds is. I don't know what the eighth value means. I'm sorry. It shows this overall. I'm guessing his success as an owner. Second overall team success, 12. Popularity first. Staff 20th. So his staff sucks. Stadium, best stadium. Concession stand, best concession. Merchandise, best merchandise. And his ticket value is at 6, which sounds about right for Dallas. All of this stuff sounds about right for Dallas. Team success, I don't know. Well, I guess we're not comparing it to the money that they're shoving out there. But let's look at the finances and get into that. The Jason Witten Nike home jersey price is too high. They spelled too wrong. It's supposed to be TOO. Fans will keep being unhappy unless you lower your price. So now we know that we can adjust the spendages in the franchise mode, just like in previous Maddens, but with a lot more stuff. Marketing. With your market size, keep an eye on your marketed players. Who knows? Y'all let me know in the comment section. Stadium. Stadium part, I can't see that name. It's too small. Are looking fantastic. All right. So basically, it keeps you updated with the finances that you're spending for each of these 6 categories. Lower the price of tickets, and fans will be happier overall. So with this screenshot, you could pretty much start breaking down how you want to run your franchise. Let's look at the next one. We have the player XP, and this is where you see your player XP, and that gives you points to start upgrading different things such as trucking, stiff arm, awareness, pretty much the same stuff that you saw in Madden 13. Move on to the next one. Now you select your team, and here we have, all right, they have the Patriots selected, and let's see, it tells you a quarterback, just basic stuff that you already know about. Manage your roster, improve rosters, upgrade players, injury report, strategy, which is pretty much just an interface of your team. pretty self-explanatory stuff there. I'm glad that they actually went more. They just cleaned up the screens is what these screenshots are looking at. Here we take a look at your trade list. So here you look at, you can set up your trade block this way, I'm guessing. You'll always see your team needs. And let's say you want to throw a guy up and you want to see what the market is looking for, and they come to you and they see, all right, you got these players are who you're willing to part with. You put them on your trade block and other teams will come to you and start negotiating. Let's look at number 6. All right, we're going to skip number 6 because I made a full-blown video about number 6. It's pretty much just looking at the, just looking at the menus before you get into franchise mode. Next, we have Start League, League News, Legacy Leaderboard, Buy Upgrades and Goals. They did that in I actually did a video on this screenshot. Level XP, level 17, overall player. All right. So here it shows us in the top right corner, it shows the owner of the league. It shows his level XP. So I'm guessing that with your owner, you can gain XP maybe through the success of your team's financial status, how happy fans are, etc., etc. Which kind of makes it like almost like an RPG, if you want to say. You're building up, you're leveling up your character, which in this case is your owner and your coach and your players. So let's move along to the next one. And we have a transition log. And this is something that, bothered me in Madden 13. It was so hard to see some of the league transactions. And here they are. Week 3, Ravens tag or trade the left guard, Roman Hardware to the Bears. We can see pretty much all of the transactions that happened throughout the league. Finally. And if it's in 13, I'm glad that they made it easier to cycle to because I can't find it in 13. Begin a career. Here you see that you can begin careers with legends, and we see 3 of the legends that's in the game so far. Michael Irvin, Marshall Faulk, and Otto Graham. These are 3 that are already in Madden 13. I know a lot of you guys are going to be asking, why are there going to be more legends in Madden 25? The answer is every year there are new legends. So I'm guessing there's going to be more new legends. Let's look at the next set of screenshots that I have. And now we have the Colts. Oh, I'm very interested in your stuff, Jim Irsay. I hate Jim Irsay. Legacy score, 500. Defensive scheme, hybrid, multiple front. So maybe they're going to bring the 4-3 back to Indy. Who knows? Offensive scheme, power run. Well, that's a damn lie. That's not true. But here's what I want you guys to think about. Think about what I just said. Offensive scheme, power run. Could that possibly be in Madden Ultimate Team? Let me leave that alone. Let me leave it alone. I just asked a question to EA. All I did was ask a question. I ain't spoiled nothing. I just asked a question. Could it be in Ultimate Team? That's all I said. All right. Moving along. It shows his overall as an owner is a 70. That sounds about right. Offense, 79. Defense, 82. Since when the Colts have that high of a defense? And since when are they a power running team? Whatever. All right. More finances and stuff. This is the finances for the Colts. 18th overall team success, 6. Popularity, 14th. Staff, 31st. Probably because we got a whole new staff in. Stadium, 4th. Well, Lucas Oil has been a pretty good stadium for a long time now. Concession, 1st. Merchandise, 1st. Tickets, 1st. Okay. All right. I think if we lower the ticket prices in a seating type nickname section, the fans will be a lot happier. Marketing. Your market size doesn't appear to be affecting you. Keep up the good work. Stadium. Blah, blah, blah. I was looking to see if they had any inside info on some of the players or whatever there, so pardon me. Next screenshot. Here's something we haven't seen yet. Departments. Here you can structure how you want to bring in your coaches, the salary that you want to give your coaches, your scouter, your trainer. All of that stuff is going to be important. Again, let me say this. All of this stuff here is just for owners mode. I'm not sure if it's going to be in the coaches mode. Now the question is, can you play games in the owners mode? I don't know. I think so. I hope so. Purchase upgrades. Now somebody said in the comment section, EA is looking for money for upgrade purchases. No, this is done through XP. They seen the word purchase and say, damn it, we don't want to pay no money. But no, you do it with XP just like you did it in the last game, Madden 13. Here you can see your stadium overview where you can upgrade your stadium. You can rebuild and relocate. That stuff is finally back. I know a lot of you guys have been asking for it, and there it is. Question is, are they going to do this stuff right? Will we be able to just mull over it? Will it be too easy? Yada, yada, yada. Next, choose city. You can move a team. You can finally give LA a football team again. LA needs a football team. Or, Southern Cal. Does Southern Cal have a football team? Let's see. The Raiders. Is the Raiders Southern Cal? I don't know. But here you see where you could choose your cities. Memphis, Tennessee. They got Memphis, Tennessee looking like New York. And they got New York looking like Memphis, Tennessee. Well, Memphis, Tennessee would never look like that. And on the left, I really can't see where that is. Maybe you guys know. Moving on to the next one. You can choose a team name. This is when you want to create your team. One thing I would like to see, and they probably don't have it, but one thing I would like to see is that we can upload our own logos. And this will be used only in offline. If we could upload our own logos, that would be sweet. But these are some of the, just 3 of the choices that they have in there so far. Choose a stadium type. Basic Sphere Stadium. So this would be like if you want to have a dome, if you want to have turf, if you want to have grass, etc., etc. That is also included in the game. Fan happiness. Here you can check out how your fan happiness is, and you can upgrade or downgrade some of your spectrums based on how your fan happiness is, team popularity, etc., so that you can start putting value into other things. You may want to decrease here, increase here, and keep those fans happy. Set prices. Again, all self-explanatory. I doubt anybody is buying a freaking sweatshirt for $75, so I would definitely lower that price if I were you. Choose a response. So now we can answer questions? Are we going 2K my career on them? The media is going to be sending us a blitz of questions probably after each game and throughout the week. And you can choose how you want to answer those questions. And that right there will determine probably probably the popularity of your team, the popularity of your owner, your coach, etc., etc. And I'm guessing that this is also going to be in the career mode and the coaches mode. Moving to the next and final one, connected franchise owner mode. Yeah, nothing to say about that. Anyway, if you guys have any comments, questions, or whatever, or likes that you want to leave, go on ahead and do so down in the comment section. I'll be down there with you. Peace.